Hello friends, welcome to my channel Civil Engineering Forum. We are in the second part of the topic connections, where today we are going to talk about some basic introduction of bolt holes, that are the holes which are drilled or punched in any particular type of material, that is steel of course. And even we are going to talk about what should be the diameter of this bolt hole considering the nominal diameter of the bolt. So at first we'll understand whether we should drill or punch a hole in a steel member. So the first point to be noted here is bolt holes are usually drilled. See, we are drilling the bolt holes and not punch. Punching is not allowed in each and every type of steel construction. But yes, punched holes are preferred by some steel fabricators because it is simple and saves time and again cost. So due to these three reasons, still few steel fabricators are using this punching of the hole operation. It makes it simple, it saves time and also the cost. But it is not that each and every time we should be drilling the hole. Sometimes we are allowed to punch, and punching operation is shown in this photograph where a punching machine is used and a plate is inserted to punch a particular diameter hole. So moving further, however, punching can reduce ductility and toughness and may lead to brittle fracture. See, these are few reasons why we should drill and not punch the hole in a particular type of steel structure. So it reduces ductility, also the toughness, and may lead to brittle fracture. So now we can say that punching in the main members can be the reason of brittle and sudden failure in any structure. Indian Standard Code, that is 800/2007 clause 17.2.4.2. This is the Indian Standard Code which gives few specification on the bolt holes. This permits punched holes only in the material whose, see, as I explained you, that it is not so that each and every time we have to drill the hole. Sometimes it is possible that we are allowed to punch, but when are we allowed to punch is given here. See, only in the material whose yield stress, that is Fy, as we have already studied this terminology, yield stress, if it does not exceed 360 megapascal, if it does not exceed 360 megapascal value, and where thickness does not exceed, we mean thickness of the plate on what we are punching the hole. If that thickness does not exceed 5600 Fy per mm, that is 5600 divided by yield stress, that many mm. So basically there are two criteria, where first is its yield stress should be below 360 megapascal, and second is its thickness should be, the thickness of the plate should be below 5600 divided by the yield stress, that many mm. So at this time we can punch hole in this particular material. Hence punch hole should not be used where plastic tensile straining can occur. So now what do you mean by plastic tensile straining? This is the property of material which allows any member to stretch. So now we can say that if any member is being stretched under the loading condition, then we should not punch the hole. We should drill it. So now let me explain you by a figure. See, if I am drawing a member, I am drawing a member with two circular holes in it, that is bolt holes. Now if I am applying a tensile load like this, tensile load is applied in this direction, and if the plastic tensile straining occur in this member, which means if the property of this material is to stretch, then what will happen, there will be increase in the length of this member. It will get stretched, and so these holes will also be stretched. It will not be circular and it will become like this hole, and there may be the chances of this member to fail from this edge or this end. And this is the reason why punching of hole is not allowed when plastic tensile straining occurs in a particular member. Then the last point is holes should not be formed by gas cutting, since they affect the local properties of the steel. Yes, we know that when we are heating any steel member, there are changes in the local properties of that steel. So when we are allowing gas cutting in any material, we should take care about that there are no changes in its local properties of that particular material. Then moving further, standard clearance hole. So see, now we are talking about the diameter of the bolt hole we should be using for any particular type of bolt. Bolt holes are made larger than the bolt diameter to facilitate erection and to allow the inaccuracies in fabrication. Yes, this is logical thing that diameter of the bolt should be less than the diameter of the bolt hole. And the terminologies what we'll be using here is nominal diameter of bolt. See, we will not say diameter of the bolt, now we'll use the word nominal diameter of the bolt, that is small d mm. And regarding the diameter of the bolt hole, we will use only the diameter of the bolt hole, that is d plus clearance. D is the nominal diameter of a bolt plus something, that is clearance. So we can decide what should be the clearance for any particular diameter of the bolt or nominal diameter of the bolt from the IS code table 19 page 73. We need to use Indian standard code 800 table 19, and it is given on the page number 73. And I have shown this table over here in this PPT. Nominal size of the bolt, that is dmm, which means I have shown this d over here. If we are using 12 to 14 mm nominal diameter bolts, then its standard clearance should be 1 mm. This means that if we are using 12 mm diameter bolt, then the diameter of the bolt hole will be 13 mm plus 1. This is the clearance as per this formula. Then 16 to 22 mm nominal diameter bolt will have clearance of 2 mm. 24 mm nominal diameter bolt will have clearance of 2 mm. And if the bolt is having nominal diameter greater than 24 mm, then we will provide the standard clearance of 3 mm. So here I have shown an example. The nominal diameter of the bolt is 16 mm. See, I am having a bolt of nominal diameter 16 mm, then what would be its whole diameter? That can be decided from this column. 16 and this 2. So 16 plus 2 will be 18. So this is what I have shown over here. Diameter of the bolt hole will be 18 mm. So friends, this was all about deciding the clearance of the hole, that is how can we decide the diameter of the bolt hole. Thank you for watching and wait for the next part of the topic, connections.